it's got I hate to say the word again, cosmopolitan feel.
Yeah.
But it's relaxed.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
as, can I say pretentious?
I was gonna say the same
Can I
thing.
So usually we go to the farmers market
Okay,
on
nice.
weekends. We love coming down here and just looking at all of like the shops, little setups that they have.
Okay.
Going to eat places.
I think they do really well with like the activities. Just, I mean, there's something going on every weekend.
Yeah.
So it's easy to find something to do.
Dallas is also really cool because everybody isn't the same demographic, like ethnicity, age. You can be friends with anybody in Dallas. They can be in your network. They can benefit you and vice versa.
The thing about the city that keeps me here is definitely there's lots of opportunity here. Lots of restaurants, lots of things growing and moving and building. And
I would say pretty much like they'd be business when you need them to be business and be party when you need them to be.
All right, so you think you know what it's like living in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, not from the internet, you don't. Because depending on who you ask, Dallas is either one of the best places to live in the country, or it's growing so fast that people can barely even keep up. So instead of me sitting here telling you what life is gonna be like, guys, we're gonna hit these streets and get straight to the source. The people actually living here every single day. Look, we're gonna ask the locals what they love, what they don't love, and what you should really know before making this move. And let me tell you guys, some of these answers, yeah, you're gonna wanna hear all of this. All right, guys, before we get into all the pros and cons, I wanted to start with something simple. What does daily life in Dallas actually feel like when you live here? Not the highlight reel, not what you see online, guys, but the real deal, everyday experience. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off and see what people got to say.
Sensational. Yeah. What didn't I do for you, girl? And I know, and I know, and I know. I still feel for you. Love like a riddle.
What does your typical day or your weekend look like when you live in Dallas, Texas?
Always sitting out on a patio in the summer.
Okay, yeah.
Sitting by the pool.
Yeah.
Really just getting out, like on the town, really. Just like this, like places like this.
If the weather permits, my wife and I and friends, we like to go to the patios, restaurants, or White Rock Lake.
Okay.
Either one of those.
I live by the farmers market, so usually we go to the farmers market
Okay,
on
nice.
weekends. We go to the North Park a lot.
Okay.
Just kind of see what new things they have.
For sure.
They always have thrift pop-ups.
Okay.
Last night I went to the club. It's
Ooh,
not
what
really
club we talking about?
Thrive, 5 a.m.
Oh, okay. Oh, 5 a.m. theater. You was out late.
Feed.
Oh, okay. You
Every Sunday we come down here,
nice.
go to the Katy Trail as well.
Okay, I love
Maybe
it.
go to North Park Mall.
So what does a typical day or weekend look like for you?
Say Saturday, Sunday, we're coming out to Dallas. We're going out, maybe it's a brunch, maybe it's a happy hour when the weather's nice. A lot of things to do. If you don't even want to go the drinking route, you go, there's like nature side of everything, walking, things like that. There's usually always an event going on. We got pop-ups, we got stuff like that,
What do you think Dallas does well as a city overall? Like something that just comes first to mind.
Just getting people outdoors, really. Pop-up shops, stuff like that. They're really good about stuff like that. I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the entertainment and the cosmopolitan kind of aspect of Dallas, Victory Park, FIFA, it's coming next month.
Exactly.
I really love Dallas. Like, it's a lot of opportunity. Everybody, you get to network. I'm from New Orleans, so it's like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What do you think Dallas does really well?
Everybody's cool. I've never met someone in Dallas where I've been like, they're weird, they're on this, everybody's cool.
Over here in Dallas, you can say what's up to anyone, and they'll recommend any part, any place, and they'll just be a helpful soul. And I think that's all we need in this life.
What's the overall vibe here compared to other places that you live, say like Illinois versus Dallas?
Honestly, just being outside is one of the big ones.
Yeah.
The bar life is really big.
Got it.
I really like that too.
Okay.
Houston and San Antonio, I've been to both, of course, because I'm born and raised here. But I would say Dallas, it's got a cosmopolitan feel, but it's relaxed. Not as, can I say pretentious?
I was gonna say the same
Can I
thing.
say it?
100%. Yes, absolutely.
I feel like Dallas is kind of like cowgirl, like city vibes. Like it's not super Fort Worth, but like it's still southern.
It's still Texas, right?
It's business.
Business. That's what a lot of people say. Now, why do you say business?
Because you have a lot of, like I said, opportunity. Like, you may not be in a certain lane, but you can meet one person and they'll open you up to that. And now it's like, oh, I never thought I'd be doing this before.
People are nicer, I feel like.
Okay.
There's less crime in St. Louis.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody's working hard towards something. Everybody has their own, But at the same time, everybody's also aware that, hey, we're young. Let's enjoy our life. Let's do what we can in this lifetime while at the same time working hard. Everybody's on the same kind of mindset.
It's just a growing population. A lot of people are hungry and just ambitious too.
And look, you can already hear a few of the themes starting to pop up, guys. The opportunity, the pace, the lifestyle. And honestly, that's exactly why so many people are moving here. Guys, I say this all the time. Dallas isn't just about finding a house. It's about figuring out which part of the Metroplex fits your lifestyle. And look, if you're watching this trying to piece all this together yourself, just know you don't have to figure it out alone, guys. If this is your first time to the channel, I'm Mark with the Dallas Relocation Guide, and we help people buy, sell, and relocate right here to the Dallas Metroplex. Look, nobody's out here boots on the ground talking to the locals, out here showing you the areas, giving you the crispy visuals so you can make the best decision for you and your family. So if you're thinking about making a move, guys, feel free to reach out. All of our contact info is down in the description below and pins at the top of the chat. All right, now one thing I was really curious about, what do people actually love most about living in Dallas? Because everyone moves here for so many different reasons, but what is gonna be that piece that actually keeps people here long term? What makes people decide this is where they're gonna spend the rest of their lives and raise their family? And guys, what the people said, it was definitely not what I thought it was gonna be.
What's your favorite thing about living in Dallas?
A 30 to 20-minute drive will get you into the mix, get you into the events. There's always something going on without having to necessarily live right in the immediate center of Dallas. The opportunity to try different foods out.
Lots to do in Dallas, I feel like.
Okay.
There's like Greenville, there's like Bishop, you know, whatever vibe you're feeling. I feel like you can kind of like pick and choose wherever you want to go, whatever vibe you're feeling.
The different areas you can go to.
Okay.
Like Richardson feels really ethnic to me.
100%.
And
100%.
Uptown feels more, I guess, like country, Dallas, suburban.
Okay, yeah.
And you could just go to each of them.
What keeps you here instead of moving anywhere else?
In Dallas, it's cool because you get a blend of so many different cultures. And so you step out the house, you meet everyone from all different walks of life. You get cuisines from all different walks of life. Surprisingly, the ability to travel outside of Dallas quickly.
I have a business here, and I've made really great friends, even though some of them do want to move. But for me, like, it just feels a little homey.
What has kept you here instead of maybe moving to another city?
I've never wanted to leave, to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
I've never even thought about it.
Yeah.
It's good, but change is also kind of scary. I feel like here in Dallas, like, it's easy to make friends. I know the area already. I was born here. My family's here too.
Okay.
So I feel like that's what kind of would keep me here.
For sure, absolutely. You kind of got that familiarity.
It is the people. It's the people in Dallas, Southern hospitality
100%.
for sure.
Oh, yeah.
It's the vibe, family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, job.
Okay.
Security,
If a friend was thinking about moving to Texas, why would you recommend Dallas?
I really like the work-life balance here. To me, it doesn't feel as fast as like other cities. Yeah.
Well, best bang for your buck, as you said, especially in the housing market and the real estate market.
Opportunities just as far as job life.
Okay.
Definitely great nightlife depending on their age range. But there's just, again, so much to do. Culture, museums, clubs, restaurants, shopping.
Just
so
everything you can think of, we got it.
Everything you can think of.
I got you.
I'd say it's great for business.
Okay.
If you're up and coming,
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to grow,
Yep.
I'd come here to Dallas.
All right, now this next part is where things get really, really interesting because sometimes what you expect about a city is not actually what stands out once you start living it. So guys, I really wanted to break this down and know what's something about Dallas that surprises people once they move. And guys, some of these answers that you're gonna get right now were exactly what I thought they'd be.
Hey Marquez, I just wanted to reach out and congratulate you on all the success you've had. I've checked out your YouTube channel. I've seen you on the Dallas Relocation Guide and you are killing it. And to be recognized by your brokerage as one of the top dogs is certainly a feat. You know, this business takes a lot of perseverance and clearly you have what it takes, but I might need to bring you over to my team here in Dallas. But not to mention the fact that you are also really good on camera, so there might be a little bravo moment for the two of us. Anyway, I hope Saturday's treating you well, and I hope you have a great end of the year. Congrats to you, and keep going, dude.
What's something that if people were moving here that they might not expect out of Dallas, Texas?
People walking all on the streets, they probably don't expect to see a lot of people walking and hanging out, but there is, so like these Lower Greenville, Henderson, that actually you can have a great time walking.
Okay, so there's different little areas that you can kind of go and do walkability, kind of go to the farmer's market that's right here.
There's not as many cowboy hats as people are thinking.
The stereotype and whatnot.
Yeah. What's something people moving to Dallas might not expect here?
I think what you might not expect is that even though it looks very urban, there's lots of nature around here. Like there's parks everywhere you can find them. There's lots of suburbs around here where they like invest in their parks and trail system really heavily.
I would say the traffic for sure.
Sometimes the weather is nice, guys. Yeah. Sometimes it's like, what?
What's a very Dallas kind of thing that a lot of people love to do?
Drinking.
That's big facts, yeah.
What's a very Dallas thing that locals love doing here?
Roasting on Houston, Austin, and San Antonio, I think is the biggest thing.
That's
Very, very true.
I mean, I'd say just markets. There's a lot of markets down here, a lot of events. So I think it's just a very eventful type of city.
It's like I feel like the Katy Trail is like a huge thing. Bishop Arts is growing. Yeah. Every time I go there, I love it. If I want to see like a lot of different types of people, go to Bishop Arts.
Where do you usually go when you want to get out of the house? Like whether it be in the evenings or maybe at brunch time? Like what does that look like for you?
Like a rooftop.
Okay, a
Yeah,
rooftop.
for happiest hour is good.
I love this area.
Okay.
I think it feels a little bit less pretentious than some other areas of Dallas where you've got like the newer places. I like the spots that feel like you can like sit on a patio with your dog and like get a good margarita.
Where do you usually go when you want to get out of the house?
When I want to get out of the house, I'll normally find a trail. We live in Little Elm, which is a little far up from here.
Okay.
But we used to live at the White Rock area, and we just find a trail. We go for a run or a jog or biking, take our dogs out, something like that.
I'd say definitely deep down in downtown is really the funnest area, and then sometimes Lower Greenville.
Now, look, of course, no place is going to be perfect. In Dallas, it has a lot going for it, but there's definitely some things you should know before you move here. Because every city is going to have its trade-offs. Every city has its ups and downs. But instead of highlighting everything that's so great, let's get real here for a second. Pull the curtain back and talk about the things Dallas needs to get figured out for this next chapter of growth. What is one downside to living in Dallas that people should know about before they get here?
The only downside I have is just traffic. But other than that, I love it. I just love how fast-paced it is. I love all the opportunities here.
Traffic. I would say
talk to
though,
us.
the population. There's a lot of us here.
Yeah, a lot of people trying to move in now, right? I think everybody's kind of getting bit by the Texas bug for sure.
The traffic.
The
100%
that
the
keeps coming up.
traffic. All day, every day.
Yeah,
Traffic.
traffic. What about for you?
I'd probably say traffic.
I think it's all the traffic, the trying on it.
I feel like everybody I have to ask that question has said the exact same thing.
What's one downside to living in Dallas people should know about?
The traffic can get real. Anytime around 8 to 10 or from 4 to 6, you just got to watch out.
The traffic.
I would say like long wait times, traffic.
Okay.
Especially like downtown Dallas or any area within 5 to 10 minutes out.
Once again, the traffic. The traffic is so bad. I'm telling you, I hate the traffic.
What's
Man.
something about Dallas that I gotta say frustrates you outside the traffic?
It's a little hot, but I can get used to it.
You used to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, they have nothing, guys.
Nothing. I wouldn't say like I've ever had. I mean, people here are nice. They're friendly. There's places like these where you can be open with people, and yeah, I don't have anything negative to say.
Okay.
I know. There's not a lot. Besides the traffic, nothing's too crazy.
Nothing's too crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
I think the lack of like the taxpayers' money that is getting into fixing up our streets.
Okay.
100%. Like
Yeah.
especially on Ross Avenue.
Oh my
You know
God.
what I mean?
I got 22s on my car, and oh my God.
Maybe the property taxes.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to be in a nice area, but you have to pay for that.
Yep.
What's something about Dallas, obviously, that frustrates you?
I definitely say the roads. Obviously it's a big city, so there's obviously always construction, but there are tendencies where like there's heavy, once again, traffic, but it's from the construction, and I mean I can't get anywhere.
Prices going up everywhere. Same thing in Dallas. Just got to be careful and find the right deals in the right places.
Cost of living.
Really?
Yeah.
From Detroit.
From Detroit.
I guess so. I would say the downside, especially coming from a new city, is sometimes making friends and finding your community.
Now look, this might be the most important question of the entire video, guys. Who is Dallas actually going to be a good fit for? Because this city, it just hits different depending on your lifestyle, your job, and your stage of life as well. And look, if you're watching this right now, I know this question is lingering in the back of your mind, guys. You're trying to figure out if Dallas will be the right fit for you. So I'm gonna get that answer for you. Let's hear about some of the locals' experiences living here in this beautiful city. What type of person do you think would really love living in Dallas? Like the type of vibe they have to be in this type of city?
I would say someone who is not afraid of change.
Okay.
Someone who is open to being outgoing, to new opportunities. I feel like there's so many things here in Dallas.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of the coolest parts of the city is there's something for everyone. I think you have Bishop Arts that's more hippie. You have Deep Ellum that's a little more grungy. And, you have Highland Park, which is high end. So
I think a very outgoing person.
Okay.
Especially like in the neighborhood that we are now, the Lower Greenville area, you have like access to shops and bars, and, a lot of events that go on in these kinds of areas.
Someone that likes the city life. I feel like Dallas has had more of a business feel.
What type of person do you think would really love living in Dallas?
Definitely someone that loves the aesthetic of a city. Dallas has a lot to come in. They have lots of tall buildings, lots of activity going on. So I definitely feel like someone that's into the more aesthetic type, that's like more outgoing, would definitely love Dallas more than anywhere else.
Young professionals for sure, wanting a new environment, a new scene.
Anybody that's just like wanting to elevate themselves.
Who do you think that Dallas might not be a good fit for? Like somebody who wouldn't like it here?
Someone who is more reserved,
Okay.
who likes to be more in a quiet space.
Maybe introverts who don't like people.
Who do you think might not be a good fit for Dallas?
Someone that's a little bit of an introvert. I mean, a lot of people can fit in that are introverts, but I definitely say an outrovert, like someone that's really outgoing, would love it more because it's such an outgoing aesthetic place.
All right, guys. So you know we had to go and have a little bit of fun with this, right? Because you can't talk to the locals and not get into the personality of the city. So we had to ask a few wild card questions just to switch it up a little bit, right? This is really where you want to lean in, and you're going to hear about some of the things you may not even thought of. All right, if Dallas was a person, how would you describe it?
Pretty much like they'd be business when you need them to be business and be party when you need them to be party.
Best of both worlds, right? 100%.
Practical just being, I guess because I lived here so long, I kind of already know like the ins and outs of it.
For
so
sure.
It's just like you already kind of know what to expect.
I would say diverse. It's a melting pot of different cultures, different kinds of people. We all gel and mesh well here in Dallas.
Okay.
There's always something to do.
100%.
No matter your ethnicity, your culture, your background, you know, no matter your gender, anything.
If Dallas was a person, how would you describe them?
Bright, busy,
Okay.
and vibrant.
I would describe him as a police officer we saw on our way over here. He had that mark, that on, and the cigar in hand, glasses on.
Absolutely.
That guy was so Dallas.
Very Dallas. Absolutely.
Bougie, kind of.
I love it. Yeah.
Kind of tall or good looking.
All right.
You know what I mean? But with the wild side.
I'd say Michael Jackson. You don't know what to expect.
I would say spontaneous, very likable, very life of the party, very versatile.
Okay.
Very clean.
Very
neat, very clean. Like,
what's y'all's go-to spot to go and hang out? Undoubtedly.
The Charlotte. I would say, I mean, it's not much of a hangout spot, but Katy Trail.
What about for you?
I would say downtown Dallas.
Okay.
It has all different kind of places to eat, events. You can go to see a football game, basketball game.
Yep.
There's always something to do.
Yep.
Plenty of bars, plenty of restaurants, hot spots, clubs.
So what is your go-to hangout spot in Dallas?
Low key, Upper Room Dallas. It's what gets me here the most.
Yeah, that's the reason that we came over here today. Christianity is growing a lot, and I think that probably Dallas is a great place for it as well. If you're a Christian, we've got excellent community here. You go to Upper Room, it was packed. We couldn't even find a place to sit down today.
My favorite bar is the Quarter Bar. That's on McKinney Street.
McKinney Street.
Yeah, it's old. I'm an old man. That's been my spot for like 15 years.
Lower Greenville, of course. I love Lower Greenville. There's so much to do out here. So many good food places. There's the markets everywhere. Even Trader Joe's over there is pretty good.
Las Palmas.
Okay.
He gonna say the same. Ginger's, Clifton Club was fun. Saya, Palma. Yeah, the sushi bar.
The sushi bar.
It is pretty cool.
Katy Trail. Talk to me a little bit about the Cowboys, the Mavericks, the Stars, or the Rangers. Which one you want to go see? Which one are you a fan of? Which one really speaks to you guys?
I don't watch sports. I've been recently wanting us to go to a Stars game and a Mavericks game.
Okay.
Stars game because I heard they like to fight in there.
They do. They get it in.
The Mavericks game, like the Mavericks' energy be there like every game I noticed stuff like so.
Okay.
First, it would be the Cowboys.
I know what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I'm interested to see what the Tyler's are gonna do. Second will be the Mavs. I love Cooper Flag. I wait for Kyrie to come back.
I know.
Cowboys, Mavericks, Stars, or Rangers? Which one are you going to be able to hang out and go to a game day?
Rangers.
Definitely Texas Rangers.
Stars for the Rangers. Be equal.
Dallas Stars for sure.
We just recently went to a Stars game though, and it was a lot of fun.
We've been hearing that the Stars games is the things to do today.
My ears.
Yeah.
What is a hidden gem that people should go check out here? Something that you would only know, or that a local might only know, that people are coming in, they're thinking that maybe I should go check that spot out.
If you love sushi, Blue Sushi.
Okay.
The best
Blue
sushi in Dallas, Texas, hands down. They happy hour. I say Las Palmas. They have great food, great drinks.
The
Like,
vibe there,
and
the
I
vibe
don't even
really
like
good?
Mexican food at all.
Really?
But it's really
Oh,
good.
really?
Like,
Okay.
It's really good.
Okay.
For me, I'm a little older than them, so I'm gonna study a little history.
Okay.
Go to the 6th floor museum and get you some history.
Oh, okay.
On the President JFK.
Yeah.
everything he was doing. Coming to the city, you know, it's a historic place.
Yeah.
So you can always take that with you and leave with a little something in your heart for him.
Okay.
Yeah, the mayor's mansion or something.
Mayor's Mansion. All right.
Maybe it's not that, but it's something that has to do with the mayor's house or something. It's a badass restaurant and a steakhouse. It's a little hidden, no one knows about it.
Love it.
Good
Love
spot.
it.
Go for the ones where you go in and it smells terrible, but the food is amazing.
All right, so after talking to a bunch of locals in days, a few things kept coming up over and over again. Look, people really love the opportunity here, the lifestyle, the growth, and the fact that there's always something going on. But look, at the same time, you've got things like traffic, the heat. Look, I'm burning up out here as we speak. And honestly, that combination is a big part of what makes Dallas what it is right now. And like I said, guys, if you're thinking about making the move to Dallas, trying to figure out which area fits your lifestyle, your commute, and your budget, again, my name is Mark with the Dallas Relocation Guide. We're a local realtor here, and my real estate team and I, we can help people make that move every single week, guys. So if you've got questions or you just want to talk through your situation and get a better feel for what makes sense for you, feel free to reach out anytime, guys. All of our contact info is down in the description below and then pinned up there to the top of the chat. And look, I get it. If you're still in research mode or you're not quite ready to have that conversation, it's okay, guys. We created whole playlists that you can binge watch like Netflix, and you can check those out right there.